Yellow on the palette. They say it's the color of optimism and of joy. Too much of it, and it soothes into the calm. It's a shade that insists on being seen. A reveal on the canvas, a man and a woman, but the woman is the anchor. Her figure carries the frame. The flowers are based from a rose garden I passed along my walks. I painted 4 roses. Then I filled them with gold. When you look at a beautiful rose garden, do you ever think how hard it pushed its way to bloom, to be this soft, delicate flower? Just like gold, and how it's tried through fire. Beneath the softness, there is a strength, the strength of gold. In the softness, there is layer upon layer of strength, of being bullied around. In a rough and concrete world, it takes strength to be just as soft in the outside. And this gold is a symbolism of that strength. Gold is never tarnished. Gold doesn't waver to figure out what it is. It's gold, it's strength, it's courage. It's knowing who you are in this wavering world where everyone chooses to jump phases. It's being the no to a room full of yeses. Or it's a yes in a room full of no's. Gold knows where it stands, just like strength. My right arm gave out midway, a sign I need more workouts, in which the painting itself is one. There's this quote by Victoria Erickson. She said, "Just because you are soft doesn't mean you are not a force. Honey and wildfire are both the color of gold." A poet once said, "Dare to love yourself as if you were a rainbow with gold at both ends." The brush moves, the gold spreads. Painting feels like writing. You lay down letters and words, line by line. Page 1, page 4, page 10, page 20. Next thing you know, you have a story. And later we figure out what that story means. I say this because I've been writing lately, before I paint. It's been another form of therapy for me. I think it's healthy to have different habits of expression, a way to communicate yourself in different forms and ways instead of just one outlet. It's another form of higher intelligence. Some find it in drinking or smoking or gossiping. I find it in painting and writing. I remember a quote where they said, "Gold is a deep and liquid subject." I resonated with that. More gold, more layers. The flowers start to gleam. And this is me showing love to my subscribers. As we step back, we reveal the gold-filled roses. I start to edge them with burnt copper, sharp accents that give the gold something to push against. Shine without depth is just surface. Painting works out the arms, the eyes, the mind. It gives more than it takes, but it still takes. I'm sure you probably wondered why I'm not listening to music. Sometimes it's just therapeutic not to listen to anything. They say when you don't listen to something and just sit there for even a couple hours, your brain cells recharge itself. So in a way, not only is painting creating my artistic intelligence, but also it helps recharge my brain cells. I've always wondered how I look when I'm concentrating, so this is my look. We take another step back to look at the gold and burnt copper edges, as well as the anchor of the woman's back figure. I get a refill of energy looking at the sun, just like art.